Good coffee today. Okay. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Tula. Hey, James. Hey, Nick. What's up, everybody? Hey, James McGill, you think you can think of something other to respond on my Twitter feed besides hey, nay? You think maybe you could actually read what I'm tweeting and like respond to it? I mean, I'm glad that you're trying to put up a tweet, but just like try to read what I'm putting up there and respond, instead of just saying hey, nay. It doesn't even make sense, man. You just saying hey, nay on my tweets in response to my tweets doesn't make sense. It makes you look like you don't look at my tweets at all, which you're obviously not doing. What do you think, pal? Can you do that for me? A little bit more effort there. I can see. I've seen the effort, but I'd like to see, some actual engagement there. Hey, Debbie. How's Rogan? He's laying in the sun right now. Hippie chick, hello. How's it going? Richard, hello. So, the gardener had put up a fence to keep deer out of a orchard that he built my mom, and he put some of the fence on our next door neighbor. Well, not really our next door neighbor's property, but in the I guess would be the green area between the two pieces of property. I'm not sure how that goes. But I went out there today and I moved the fence a little bit and I fixed it. So it's all on our property now. So that's cool. We'll put a stake in the ground back there so I know where the property line is. We looked it up. We've got the plot here. I'm sorry to hear that, Debbie. I wish you the best of luck with that. It's terrible. I hate it when our little furry friends are sick, man. There's some trees in the background. It looks like mountains, man, from where I'm sitting. It's so funny when you look through the trees and you see a dark color through the trees. It looks like I'm looking at a mountain. It's cool looking. It's almost being like in California. So I found a legless lizard. Something had killed it, and it looks like it was killed by the hawk. I think the hawk killed it and just left it there. I was like, why you got to do that shit, man? Don't do that. You got to kill something and not eat it. What kind of an animal does that? Maybe my cat. I don't know. Cat hasn't been out lately. So I found, I found this this deer antler in the backyard. Thought that was pretty cool. 3-point buck. Looks fine. Made an appointment to talk to the manager of the neighborhood tomorrow. See if we can find out if we can take that tree down, let her know what happened with the neighbor. She's like, you should have called the police on that guy. I'm like, I know, right? Oh, man, I could just see those gutters back up on the house with those dents and dings all in it, man. It's going to piss me off. That's going to piss me off. Mark's crab salad. Ah, so let's see. Yeah, it wasn't up to my standards, James. Do you want me to feel bad for you? If you're gonna be a little bitch about it, man. I mean, I appreciated you trying. I didn't know you were in the hospital, but you want to try to throw that hospital card at me? There you go. I don't like when people do that shit. I appreciate you trying, man. I was saying I appreciated you trying. Just saying it was just, it was falling short. It wasn't making sense. It's not what you do when you're retweeting or when you're responding to a tweet. You don't say hey nay. And it's just, do you like that? Call. I'll try better next time. Read the tweets, click on the tweets, enjoy the tweets, engage the tweets. Don't ignore the tweets, though. I want you guys to get some fulfillment out of them. Get something out of them. Okay, man, we're ready for a bong rip here. I do believe we're going to smoke some of this cannabis. I do believe so. This is a very interesting and trying time in this podcast. The moments before we smoke. Hey, Meg Z from Australia. All right. No law regarding no law. Cheers. That OG Kush, though, son. That'll make you forget all your problems real quick. Make you start enjoying the scenery instantly. There must have been something in the backyard last night. A bear or some raccoons or something. Rogie was going crazy, smelling everywhere. Had to go smell everything. I'm worried about his leg, got to get that taken care of. He's learning how to just not walk on it, That's a problem. And that'll hurt his other leg by putting all the weight on his other leg. The vet said, yeah, that is eventually start hurting his knee on his left leg. So we'll have to get the right one taken care of. Um, So that's what's going on with that. And now let's get into the thing with Jon Stewart. Let me know if when I pull this up, it starts ruining the broadcast again like it did this morning, guys. Please let me know instantly. As soon as it starts getting laggy, the very first jump you get, let me know. Hey, John Mallory. I know Debbie, right? No, that sucks. Yeah, I know it sucks. Okay, so what we want to look at is my library. It'll come right up, right? So this was Jon Stewart, man. We were going to watch this video. Uh-oh. And we got cut off because we couldn't, you guys couldn't see it because the bandwidth. So let me know if it's working better and if you can hear what he's saying. And okay.
And unfortunately, it is not particularly of the good variety.
Right now, we're facing a man-made disaster of global scale, climate change.
The first real catastrophic effects of climate change will be felt by 2040.
If we don't do something about it, it is the end of the world as we know it.
James, you haven't had any problems? Hey, Manueli.
Am I the only one whose first instinct was to go, and I feel fine?
You did that pretty good. It was like in key.
You know, it's funny. I would go into "We didn't start the fire."
He's got perfect pitch.
But I think we did actually start the fire, so I can't do that. But so it's here. It's the end of the world as we know it. What changes can we expect from this?
Historic, record-breaking drought.
Record-breaking rains, epic flooding, a number of tornadoes.
Record-breaking temperatures.
Upwards of 100.
How does that guy get younger looking every time I see him? Isn't that funny? That one guy on MSNBC.
From this.
Historic.
Look, he looks like a little kid. He looks like Harry Potter now. He looks like he's 13 years old. He looks like freaking Harry Potter. That guy's getting younger. It's creepy. He looks like little owl rim glass Harry Potter. It's weird.
Historic, record-breaking drought.
Well, you know, my name is Simon.
Record-breaking rains,
And I
epic
like
flooding,
to
a number of
draw
tornadoes.
Record-breaking temperatures.
I'm sorry.
Upwards of 105 degrees.
I know we're talking about
116
something
degrees.
serious.
130 degrees.
It is serious.
140 degrees. Do I hear 145 degrees? 150 degrees. Going once, going twice. You're dead. This
You're
actually
dead.
seems quite serious.
This is a climate damn emergency.
People are dying.
He's like,
They are dying.
We are digging our own graves.
And in this heat. 130 degrees and we're digging our own
how's
grave.
Rogan?
Ah.
Rogan's
By
laying
the
in
way,
the sun
digging
right
your
now,
own
you
grave.
know.
The most
He's
popular
still
exercise in New
limping.
Jersey.
He's going to have to get surgery on his leg. I'm afraid.
You are? That's right after. I think the second most popular is digesting a cheese stick. It's a wonderful place to live. So, judging from our first two soundbite packages, we're fucked. So that's the end of us. Is there anything we can do?
Small changes to your daily routine can reduce your carbon footprint and help save the earth.
Reduce your carbon footprint. Cut your carbon footprint.
Stop doing things that leave a large carbon footprint.
Well, that sounds reasonable. How do we reduce our carbon footprint, thus saving the earth?
Riding your bike to work instead of driving.
I'd love to help.
Cheers.
I actually fly to work in a jet made of Hummers. But that's really a beautiful jet. But all right, ride your bike to work. Earth saved?
Just by wearing your clothes for 9 months longer, it can reduce your carbon footprint.
9 months longer than what? I've been wearing a Bon Jovi t-shirt under this sweater since my prom. All right. Ride your bike. Never change your clothes. Earth saved?
There's one really easy thing you could do to green your life, and that's not have a child.
Yeah, I've been telling you guys that for years, but don't listen to Robert Mulligan. He's just a weirdo with long hair. He couldn't possibly know what he's talking about.
Well, then, who exactly are we saving the Earth for? Just us?
Enoch, what's
Just
up,
we're all
son?
just be
Baba Blue
70,
Jaws,
like,
yo.
this is nice.
Newfoundland, cheers.
Got a lot of room. I got to tell you, the urgency of the problem versus the
Check out the
scale
stars tonight
of
on
what we are
www.
being told to do doesn't really seem to.
Check out this green carbon footprint type icon here.
Green.
Reminder to turn off at least half the lights.
At least half the lights.
What the fuck is going on here? You're telling us the world is ending. The temperature's going up 1 trillion degrees. We're all going to be underwater and on fire at the same time. But all you need to do is put a little piece of paper green foot right next to the light. No, not all the lights, just half the lights. Here's another little green footprint. There's no fucking way that's going to work. Who planted the idea that reducing your carbon footprint is the way out of this catastrophe?
It's our fault.
What size is your carbon footprint?
It's our fault.
The carbon footprint there.
It's our fault.
That I don't know.
The effect that
It's our fault.
my living has on the earth in
It's his
terms of the
fault.
products I consume.
Yeah, it's what we need to do. Says BP, the oil and gas company. That it's our fault. That's what the oil and gas company says.
I don't want to be a conspiracy guy. Go all tin foil hat on you people, but something appeared on the screen. I just want to see. Can we get that back on the screen and enhance it, or I don't know if that's a watermark or something, but it's something that almost suggests like an oil company. Look, it almost resembles a logo of a petroleum company of the British persuasion. But why would a company that deals in fossil fuels make it seem like if you would just fucking ride your bike to work, we'd all be fine? Maybe it's because 100 fossil fuel companies are responsible for 71% of the world's carbon emissions.
You ever seen Pink
100.
Floyd The Wall on weed?
That's fewer companies than there are Dalmatians in Cruella de Vil's coat. Yes, fewer. You see, it turns out fossil fuels popularized the carbon footprint so that we would blame ourselves instead of them. But big oil didn't just popularize the carbon footprint. Recycling, our most treasured act of environmentalism, was another ploy pushed by big oil. Here's Larry Thomas, the former president of a plastics lobbying group, who wouldn't say this on camera.
If the public thinks the recycling is working, then they're not going to be as concerned about the environment.
You know, we should have known recycling was a scam when they made the bins out of plastic. And then, even when we came up with solutions to the fossil fuel problem, like wind energy, oil companies gave money to folks who made commercials like this one.
Wind power, the energy of the future. But there's a catch. Wind power kills birds.
It's okay, you can laugh. The bird that was killed in that footage was a pedophile.
Fucked up, man. Fucked up, yeah. Oh.
He knows what he did. All right, here's the thing. Maybe that wind turbine killed a bird, but you know what else kills birds? The earth heating up and boiling them to death. But hey, look, it's oil companies' money. They can spend it however they. I'm sorry, I'm being told that taxpayers give fossil fuel companies $20 billion in subsidies every year.
20 billion. We give
Now
them.
look, it's easy to demonize fossil
Kill
fuel
us.
companies. The truth
They've
is,
killed us, and we've
they've
paid them to
actually
do it.
literally been the engine of our progress over the past few hundred years. And we are as addicted to them as they are to us. Climate change is an unintended consequence of our success as a species. We are crushing it. There's like 8 billion of us now. I'm sure gorillas are sitting there going, we have opposable thumbs. Why can't?
It says stream unavailable. It says suspended. Fuck, dude. Really? Dude, I'm doing commentary on a freaking video. Fucking Jon Stewart, man. On my main channel. I wonder how many other channels they got me on. Fucking douchebags. Name unavailable. Call from name unavailable. Stream suspended for policy violation. You know, they could have given me a warning, you know, before suspending my stream. They could have been like flashing a warning for like a few minutes to let me know that this would have happened. Why does it say I'm online? Why does it say I'm online, bro? That's the thing I don't understand. It's showing me that channel's online. I don't understand why. You know? I'm back on the main channel. That's good. Okay. Well, you know, we can still talk about it. You know? You're something. You're back. Finally got my channel back, man. Sokol's Garden Adventures. Dude, I'm so glad for you, man. I'm so glad you got your channel back. Sort of lamer admin group being pain in the ass to the cannabis community. Steve Wynn. Steve Wynn. That's my neighbor's last name, Wynn, W-I-N-N. What's up? Hung out with Mark Wynn this Sunday. We were throwing the Frisbee, man, me and Mark. Damn, they shut you down. I'm so depressed with how my internet is full of kooks. Stephen Wynn. Johnny, back on. All right, we're back, baby. We're back. All right. So I was playing some Jon Stewart. And I got to tell him that, you know, Apple TV is really lame for copywriting his material, which is already on YouTube. And that I can't play it to comment on his stuff. Do we not want to talk about the end of the world? Do we not want to talk about climate change? Do we not want to talk about the extinction of mankind? And the fact that everybody who can get their greedy little fingers in the Green New Dealios has them in there right now telling you, we've got circular energy and cyclable and recyclable, and we're doing circular, what does they call this shit, man? They got all these stupid names. we don't have time, and all these stupid organizations that think that, oh, plant a tree, blah, 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 blah. What have I been telling you guys for years? It's all bullshit. If you watch this show, you know. You haven't bought into it. You know we're fucking dying, and you know there's no way we're going to get out of it. So congratulations to all of you that watch this show. From Farm Docs. Hi, Mr. Blue Jaws Sokol. If a video is freely available on YouTube, why the fuck would you get hit on it? Right, Nick? Especially if I'm doing commentary on it. Yeah, I wonder if my channel got a strike. You know? I haven't checked yet. I was going to check a few things here. She's right there taking care of studio. Let's see if I got a strike, man. It says a warning. It was a freaking warning. It wasn't a strike, man. I got lucky. They're not saying the name. They're not saying the name of the content. If this happens again, your content was removed due to a violation of our community guidelines. Why they lied to you about the Green New Deal BS. No, that was the latest one. I guess that's the one they removed, right? Huh. Did they remove the video? Oh, I was going to go on Twitter and tweet at Jon Stewart, right? Thank you for reminding me. I'm just going to let them know, you know, Apple freaking A. Now I wonder what Apple support, Apple TV. It's Apple TV, right? Apple Podcasts. Oh, it's Apple TV. God, he sounds horrible, man. Yeah, you miss your bird. Right on, James. There you go, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a comment, bro. All right. I can't believe my channel didn't get a strike, man. I'm just sitting here like. I'd like to watch the end of that. It's hashtag Apple TV. If you guys, and it's the problem, it's the hashtag problem with Jon Stewart. I should do that too. It's hashtag the problem with Jon Stewart. I should add, I'm going to retweet that at him. He's been coughing a lot. Whoever retweeted it already, thank you so much, whoever you are. You are a beautiful, beautiful person, and I love you. All right, let's do this. At the problem with John. EW. Why didn't it come up? EWARTJON. The problem with Jon Stewart. It doesn't come up. That's weird. Oh, it's got to be at, not hashtag. All right? At. Oh, it's too long. Okay, just do hashtag. I should have rewritten it at the problem with Jon Stewart because that was the name of his podcast, you know? I think I made a mistake. I failed on the composition of that tweet. So it's weak. And me having to retweet it at the problem with Jon Stewart, that's a problem right there in itself. Because he's probably not going to see the original tweet. Nobody probably will. So I should rewrite it, and it should be at. No, it's not an at. No, I'm okay. It's a hashtag. I think I'm okay. I'm okay. I should have included the hashtag in the tweet, though. You know, we're talking about stuff about ending the end of the world, you know, the extinction of, and to be silenced over some copyright infringement over a podcast. I mean, how much monetary value are they putting on a freaking podcast now, especially when you're broadcasting 5 times a freaking week, you know? Get over it. These freaking companies with their copyright strikes, man. It is out of control, man. You tweeted it to the problem. Thank you, Nick. Steve-O, on your Twitter, I'm going to link this live there. Is that okay? Steve-O, you can spread this information of me, anything, good, bad, ugly, anywhere you want, anywhere. I don't care if you spray paint it on the side of your home or on the side of your car and drive around with it, bro. You can do whatever you want with my material. My material is open, free game to anybody. I'm not like Apple TV. And I'd be surprised if Jon Stewart actually knew that someone like me that was agreeing with everything he was saying and was promoting his show on YouTube, where it was already added, it was already on YouTube, and I was taking a YouTube show and showing you, look, Jon Stewart has a show on YouTube as well that you guys can watch. No. I get punished for that. I get punished for promoting Jon Stewart's. I asked my mom. I literally, wherever she is right now, I literally told her about Jon Stewart's show today. I said, he's got a podcast he's doing now. It's called The Problem with Jon Stewart. She's like, really? She's like, because I could never see him before because he was on too late. I'm like, yeah, now he's on the internet. You can see him anytime you want. You know? You don't have to watch this stuff live. You can watch it when you want to watch it. That's the beauty of a podcast, right? I got Lil Wayne, love that. I'm hosting you, plus I shared you out. Thank you, Karen. Sokol's like, my bad, y'all. Sokol, what's wrong, buddy? You know, I can hit up Sean Lennon if you want. Steve-O, promote me to whomever, however you wish. But listen, don't get yourself in trouble for doing it. Don't lose your social media privileges over promoting this show. Okay, so don't overdo it. You need my Twitter link? At Nays Garden. I'm at Nays Garden. It's Nays Garden. At Nays Garden. Nays Garden. At Nays Garden. That's me. I'm Nay in my garden. At Nays Garden on Twitter. At Nays Garden. Don't forget the at Nays Garden. Twitter.com/Nays Garden. Here. Paste. There it is there it is. Twitter.com/Nays Garden. That's me. So, you guys heard the jacuzzi story. Everybody heard the jacuzzi story, right? We're all good on that. We got the Covfefe. I swear I thought I had 4 of these jars, but I only see 3. Huh. Yeah, this one. I didn't see this one. It was outside my purview. This one that you guys could see, it was outside my purview. I was looking over it. There was 4 jars. I was right. And I knew exactly which strain was missing. I was like, it's True Black, man. There's no True Black jar. I got my Jack Herer. This has to breathe some more. We're going to let this breathe. I just like to let them breathe. I'm going to let it breathe a little bit. You're going to breathe it out. Social media has a problem with freedom of speech. Right, because they don't have to adhere to it. You know, like I don't have to adhere to it on my podcast. They don't have to adhere to it on their platforms, you know, and I totally understand that. Being somebody who controls what's being said on my show, I totally understand that, you know. I'd love to hear your opposing opinions and whatnot. I just don't want to hear your garbage, you know, or your hate, your racism, your ignorance, you know, your indoctrination, sometimes things like that. And I'll just, you know, to spare my audience and myself. I'm here to entertain myself, you know, just as much as I'm here to entertain y'all, right? So I figure if somebody comes in here and they start, you know, putting a little damper on the show, it's my prerogative, you know. I've seen Graham Elwood do it. He's like, yeah, your fucking ass is blocked. Boom. But I've never seen Dr. Cushman do it. I've heard him threaten to do it. He's like, I'll block you. I heard him tell somebody once. And they clammed the fuck up when he said that. I was like, damn, that's rare. You're banned for 24 hours, then you're restricted for like a month, which means anything I post on Facebook, none of my friends will see it. Nazis in blue, bro. That was for promoting me. Social media has a problem. Yes, free speech. I got your back, Nate. Just hide from my Stevie CWJ. Hide my front. Stevie CWJ. Okay, Steve-O. I just followed you through, though, Nay, if you want to double check. I believe you, bro. I believe you. I appreciate your... I saw the numbers popped up there for a second. It's probably you coming in on other accounts. Thank you. Miss those old days of YouTube when you can say whatever you want, show your grow, and talk about cannabis without getting flagged. Well, it depends on what you're saying, Sokol. I could show my grow and do cannabis-related stuff on here all day. You could too. I don't know what other kind of things you're saying that got you in trouble. You know? I don't know what was said, what you did. Like I got in trouble today, right before you came on. My main channel got taken down, bro, with copyright because I had Jon Stewart, the problem with Jon Stewart. And I was doing literally commentary on his show, which I've done for years. I've done reaction videos on YouTube for years of other YouTube videos. You would think that because it's a YouTube video, it should be fair game for other YouTubers to grab it. They're such idiots. They're such idiots. You know, even if I'm playing somebody else's song and someone hears it, and then they're going to want to go find out who that band is and go maybe patronize that band. It's unreal. The level, the lack of understanding, of business sense, and they make more money. All you're doing is wasting people's time. You're not charging them fines. You're wasting their time. You know, and you're just punishing people for nothing, over your stupidity, over your ability to realize that you would literally be making more money. You would literally be making more money if you weren't copyright striking people and taking their material down. More people would see that material. There'd be more promoting. It'd be bigger and better for everyone. But you're too freaking greedy and stupid to realize it, and you're not even benefiting yourselves financially. That's how freaking stupid you are. Unreal. Cheers. Hey, man, how about this? Happy 420. What do you guys have to say about that? Huh? Happy 420? You guys want to smoke a little happy 420? With me? It is a 420. We're gonna smoke a little bit of the 420. You guys are like to smoke at the 420? You want to smoke at the 420? I like to smoke at the 420. Let's smoke at the 420. Come on, let's smoke at the 420. Happy 420. Let's smoke at the 420. That's what we're going to do. A little early. We're smoking a little early. We're going to do a little early. A little early on the fun there. 419, close enough. I like 419 for the 420. We're going to do it now. We're going to smoke right through it. We're going to do it. We're going to smoke right through it. I got the orange bud. Shut up. You're very no good. You're nice. You. Sit down. You know, I will only snort half a line of Ultra Potent Super Male Vitality in the morning because it is ultra potent. Somebody asked me if I wanted to play music again. God, man. Yeah. No. Correct. But I tell you what, he did a lot. He had, man, I saw those boxes were knocked off the side of the house and the wires were pulled out. Oh, God. Guy came over here and worked for free, man, until he comes over and gets paid. He came over and hooked up our whole yard. The lighting guy, the yard looked terrible. You couldn't see it, and you drive by, you couldn't even see the freaking yard. Now you see everything. Everything's got a light in front of it. They were there, but our gardener kicked everything over, ran stuff over, broke stuff. He destroyed all the lighting in the yard, ripped the wires out, you name it. Cost us, hundreds of dollars of damage in the lighting system of just that. in replacing the bulbs and the fixtures. $200 fixtures out here. Five of them used to go around we had a deck. I don't want to talk about the deck. Don't get me started on the deck. And all of them were buried. $200 fixtures, 5 of them. What's that? $1,000 of lighting? It's $1,000 of lighting buried in a dirt pile that I found. I show you these; they're beautiful. You know what he said? He's like, dude, those are fine. Those are going to work fine. All I got to do is put new bulbs in. He's like, those things will last forever. I can't believe he did that to those fixtures. I'm like, I can't believe he did it to those fixtures either. He just yanked the wires out and buried it with dirt. Yeah, he buried it with dirt. I had to pull it out of the ground. I was like, what is this? What is this wire right here? Start pulling this one wire and went over to this tree. I was like, what's this? And all these pine needles. And then all of a sudden the first fixture came up. I was like, what's that? It's giant spike, iron looking, looks like a weapon from ancient, from the Vikings, son. You know what I'm talking about? Like some kind of javelin that you would throw through someone's heart. It's crazy. I was like, what is this thing? Oh my God. And I found the light and I was like, oh my God. And I kept pulling. And then another one came up. Five, all of them buried in the dirt. $200 fixtures. Oh, I was pissed off. I was like, this guy is like unreal. I was like, I wonder how much more shit I'm going to find out here, you know? And all the garbage that he dumped on my neighbor's property. He dumped all the garbage on my neighbor's property. It's crazy what he did. You know? It's just the nerve of this guy, what he, you know? Oh, God. Sell the big property for $1 million. I don't want to sell it, man. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that property, bro. You know, right as of right now, that's where I'm at with that. What do I need to sell it for? You know, I start doing the math. You know, I'm paying on a mortgage on that thing. It's costing me roughly, I'm going to say roughly, $2,700 a month or something like that on my mortgage on that home every month. Maybe more because I got a double mortgage on it when I got the solar panels, right? Got a second mortgage, but it's mostly paid off. You know, I got a lot of equity in the home, so it won't take me long to finish paying it off. I figure I finish paying it off, and then I only have to pay state income tax. I got to talk to my accountant. That's the other thing I had to do. Fuck, I forgot to do that. I meant to do that today and I forgot. Contact my accountant. So I got to find out, owning the home, even if no one's living in the home, owning the home in California, if I still have to pay state income as my resident, I'm definitely going to be living here in Florida. So I don't know. I got to find out. Hippie chick would probably find out. If she doesn't know, she could probably find out. Because that's her thing. You whistle while you work. Fireproofed. Wait, are you staying in Florida? Yeah, I'm staying here. My home's from revolutionary times for high class. My mom's going to have to kick me out of here. I'll hit up Iceman. I'll be like, yo, Ice. When she kicks me out, I'll be like, yo, Ice. Yo, man, you want a dog and a cat? I'm like, what? I'll be like, and somebody to take care of them for you too. Hey man, you need somebody to clean your fucking AR collection, bro? He's got like, I don't know, man. I swear he's got like 5 or 6 ARs. He's got an arsenal. Get it? ARs, arsenal. Forget about it. Some yellow human there. Some freaking firearm human there. What are you doing? Nobody's even doing it. Nobody's even doing firearm human anymore now. Nobody's even doing it. What are you doing? Nobody's doing that.
Baby. Hi, pretty baby. Hi. Hi. How you doing? How you doing? You doing okay? Huh?
There's a kitty cat. Nobody's even seen a kitty cat anymore. Nobody's even a kitty cat anymore. Nobody's even doing that anymore. What are you even looking at? Nobody's even doing it. 25 years of shitty musical talent, 36 years of endocannabinosia seizures. Here we can make a complaint against companies, electrical gardeners, plumbers, etc. They can face fines, be stripped of their license to work until they change business. On California income tax law, are you earning any income in California? No. My income all comes from the state of Florida. I'm sure you'll pay proper. Yeah, I know. You got to pay property tax. Yeah, I didn't say I wouldn't pay property tax. No, I'm talking about income. I'm talking about income. I'm talking about double taxation on my income. Because of just changing my residency is all I have to do, and just, prove that I live here now. I've already been here for over 2 weeks. I'll have to stay here for 6 months or a year or whatever it is. I'll have my driver's license soon enough. I just got to get it. Trade in my California one for Florida. Then register the truck in Florida. And then officially change my address with the post office too. Right, Megsy? We know about the Chinese plane crash that happened a long time ago, actually. In news terms. Happened. I read about that this morning. And it doesn't look like it was the same thing that happened with the Max planes, because it wasn't the same type of plane. Seven 737 Max, I believe. Register to vote even if you don't vote. Really? Just registering to vote? Yeah, I bet I could Google that shit. One question. Oh. Whoa. That was easy. Mom, owning a vacation home in California does not mean you are considered a resident or a non-resident. This is where temporary transfer comes into play, California. Brief vacations or stays in California do not make you a resident. I will not have to pay state income tax
Okay, if you're sure about that.
in California. I'm just Googled that.
Well, that's all well and good, but that doesn't really tell you if.
No, I'll talk to the accountant.
And besides, if you don't sell the house, how are you going to afford another house?
I don't want to buy a house. I'll just rent, or I'm gonna hit up Iceman and be like, "You want a dog and a cat, and someone to take care of them both?" I'm gonna say that to him. Move in with him. He's roomie.
Oh, yeah.
Take care of things. I take care of things.
Like
He needs someone to detail that Porsche for him.
Oh yeah, good.
I will detail the Porsche in return for room and board
Yeah. Okay.
for my dog and my cat.
Yeah. Good.
Ice is gonna be like, "Fuck you." I don't want a fucking roommate. Just give up. We weren't having that conversation. Hell no. Hell no. How long can you stay in California without being a resident? That's a good question. Okay, doesn't give it time. A non-resident is any individual who is not a California resident, and a part-year resident is any individual who is a California resident for part of the year and a non-resident for part of the year. Someone who lives in both California and Nevada. Too bad I didn't move here sooner. I could have saved myself this year's taxes, bro. Thousands of dollars. Can you work without making zero residency? I don't work in California. What I was reading off the internet to my mom that comes from Allison Store's attorney at law. It's from a law firm. Can you still get the triage oral? No, you can't. Sucks, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll be good because I'm not planning on living in California, so this is fine. I'm just gonna have that home as I like to call it insurance. If I don't have to pay state, I had it all figured out to where I could pay state income tax there and keep that house. I had it all figured out. This changes everything. That's a game, what they call a game changer. I'm going to establish my residency here in Florida. I'm moving the fuck out of California. I'm going to keep that home. And if for whatever reason I need a place to go, boom, I got a place to go. You know? That's the off-grid freaking go-to if I need it. That orange bud was good. It's good. Wait, that was Jack Hare. Did I smoke it? Did I just smoke Jack Hare, or was that still the orange bud? I don't remember. Or did I ever take anything out of this jar? I don't know if I smoked the Jack Hare. I don't think I did. This stuff is different, man. Yeah. Let's smoke some Jack Hare. Let's smoke some Jack Hare. You know what we're going to do right now? You guys know what we're going to do right now? You guys saying it? Are you saying it? Because I've already said it twice, and I'm going to say it again. We're going to smoke some Jack Hare. Oh, yeah, y'all. Oh, yeah, y'all. That's about where we're at right now. It's Smoke Jack Hare. It's funny every time. You gotta off-grid backup. Exactly. You know? Thought all you had there was Pineapple Express. No, I shipped them out 2 years ago. Last year. It wasn't. I don't think it was 2 years ago. I think it was last year I shipped this stuff out. Sent a care package. A couple of boxes. Made it through, man. Made it through. Bethlau, here I am with my California grown. No law regarding California grown bud by me. Sent to me, by me, for my personal usage. Cheers. Using that power to then sell it back to PG. Tell those fucksticks to enjoy the bill. Yeah, I don't know how much money I'm going to be making, but it'll be interesting to see. I don't think much. But he's going to try some shoes, shops, new batch of strains, platinum kush, breath, still. Right on, Trevor. Cheers to that. Cheers, hippie chick. Cheers, Debbie. Both my dog and my cat are laying together in the sun. Jack Harris got great smoke rings, huh? Nice and thick, and they're consistent. They stick together good. You know? Okay, so 100% on that. Let's get a picture of these two dudes laying together in the sunshine. And now I can show y'all how cute they are. Aren't they freaking cute? Look at them. To my little podcast workout. That's all it takes, man. A little bit of consistency, man. I did 30 push-ups this morning. I'm working my way up. I wonder when I'll be doing 40. You know? They're the best. They're the best, man. Okay, I know what I got to do now. I hope you guys enjoyed the hour and 11-minute show. I think we go too far on these. Oh, freaking article just walked in. Taki Hollandaise. Hey, a whole bunch of people just got here. Look at that. Freaking oracle. I got my stitches out of my nose this morning, afternoon, or face plant on Main Street in Disney, Orlando. Nay is here to pump us up. Got a nice chair at work I exercise on. People are like, what are you doing? Really? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch. Getting off Space Mountain. I don't know, man. You landed on your face. Oh, you had a seizure? Oh, that makes sense. You had a freaking seizure, bro. You were passed the frick out. You weren't conscious. Oh, that's freaking crazy. Out of your wheelchair? Oh my God, bro. Holy shit. When did that happen, James? Out of a wheelchair on the faceplant. Dude, there's a big ass bird up there. I don't know what that was. Oh shit. It's flying up higher. Whatever it is, it keeps flying up higher up on the branches of this tree. It's way bigger than the hawk, man. This thing's got a huge wingspan. I don't know what it is. I can't tell. Huh. I kind of want to see it. This happened 3 weeks ago. Your Hope freaking Oracle is doing okay now. What happened to the freaking Oracle? That is a huge bird, and it looks like crane. No, I don't know what kind of a bird it is. Let's get it on video here. It's big video. Okay. Zoom it in, recording. Man, I got this thing zoomed all the way. Oh. It's, you know what it could be? A giant red-headed woodpecker with like a 5 or 6 foot wingspan. It could be. Because I'm looking at the head. It could also be a cormorant. I have it zoomed in. Some sort of a waterfowl. Some sort of a... Could totally be a red-headed woodpecker, though. It's just, oh, what's it going to do? I think it's going to do something. It's about to do some stuff, man. It's got plans. It's gonna make a move. Oh, it's making a move. Yeah, I think it's a crane, bro. I think it was a cormorant. I think it was a freaking cormorant. Right when it took off, you could see its neck was like an S. Here, at the very end of the video. Oh, dude, I wasn't even thinking I was in portrait mode. There it is in flight. There it is in flight. Dude, I think that's a goddamn bald eagle. Holy shit, bro. It's a bald eagle. It's American bald. It's what it looks like in that. I don't think that's what it is. But in that picture, it looks like it. It was going to make its move. It's going to make a move. Oh, it's making a move. It's making a move. It's making a move there. Look at it. Look at it making its move there. I don't think it's an eagle. No, this thing's wings were huge, dude. I don't think it was an eagle. Here, you got to see it up close like this. Wait. Freaking wild turkey. It'll be fine. Nature. National Geographic. Because I'm looking at the head. It could also be a cormorant. I have it zoomed in. Some sort of a waterfowl. Some sort of a... Could totally be a red-headed woodpecker, though. It's just, oh, what's it gonna do? I think it's gonna do something. It's about to do some stuff, man. It's got plans. It's gonna make a move. Oh, it's making a move. Yeah, I think it's a crane, bro. I think. No, this thing was way bigger than a crow. This was definitely not a crow. It wasn't a raven. It wasn't a crow. I'm thinking it was like an egret or a crane, or could have been a wild turkey. I think it may have been a wild turkey, actually. Its neck's not long enough, though, to be a wild turkey, is it? Nah, yeah. Could be a female wild turkey. You know? It could totally be a female wild turkey, bruh. Thing was fucking big, though. It was way up in that tree. Dude, that thing had to be 250, 300 feet away from me. And the camera zoomed all the way in and shit. It's gonna make a move, bruh. It's gonna make his move, bruh. Take us, bruh. It's gonna take off, bruh. Boom. There's just like one split second where you can see the outline of the bird. If I could pause it right there. It's like right about 126. It's gonna make boom. 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 Here we go. Look at this. Look at that thing flying. I captured that. Look at this. Here, look at these shots. You know, that's through the trees, but man, it's so bright over there. Here we go. Here we go. It's got plans. It's gonna make them. Oh, it's making a move. Making a move. It's gonna make them. Oh, that. Oh, that. Dope. It's making a move. What the hell kind of a bird is that? A crane? I don't know, man. I think, yeah, maybe it's a crane. It looks like its head's like on the S hook right there. You know? You can almost see the neck jutting out underneath the head. .005 to .04. Holy shit. DCNS token. Way to go, bro. Oh my God. It's going to make them. Oh, that. It's making a move. Yeah, I think it's going to make them. Oh, that. It's making a move. Yeah, I think it's a crane. It's going to make them. Oh, that. It's making a move. Yeah, I think it's a crane, bro. Huh. I think. Who knows? You might not ever know. There's so many freaking birds around here. It could have been any one of the birds that we talked about. I mean, it could have been a raven. I think it was way bigger. I don't think they got ravens out here anyway. It was so far away, man. It was so big for being so far away. I could see it. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Anyhow, anywho. You guys are fantastic, and I love you guys. Legs too short to be a crane? Yeah, a whole bunch of out there. Legs are too short to be a crane. I thought the legs were pretty long on that bird. It almost looked like a bird of prey. I wonder if it'll fly back. Man, wouldn't that be great if it came back? I'd get a better look at it. Dude, I'm high as fuck. That's good. I like that. Bird watching. Get a book. You can use the internet. Identify birds with an app. I bet you if I took a still of that bird with an app, it would probably tell me what kind of bird it is. Cooking a fish over a hickory fire. Hell yeah, son. Enjoy that. I don't know what my mom's making for dinner tonight, but she's making something in there. It smells good, whatever it is. So I'm going to enjoy it. I'll be eating soon. You guys take care. I don't know if I'll be live tonight, but until then, unreal. Unreal. Nobody's even doing it like that. What are you doing, pal? Nobody's not even doing it like that anymore, pal. What are you talking double negatives? Nobody's not even talking in double negatives anymore. Not really, pal. You guys take care. Peace.